Shall we? Let's go and draw and stuff. Right? Okay. So, let me go start drawing. How you guys doing today? I'm doing good. Now I'm trying to have, like, I'm actually kind of full of energy. Last week I was like, I don't want to do shit. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to do shit. So there you go. I actually do want to do shit. So there you go. Anyway, so let's start drawing. Also kind of like drawing stuff. Like a thought has not emerged from my mind. Hey Pops, what's up? So it's like a thought has not popped up in my mind, but it will soon. There we go. So, hey Pops, how's it going? Life is good? Hey, the ninja, what's up? Jello. Jello. So, yeah, I have some cards that are up for pre-order for 101 Tales. You guys can take a look at that. Buy yourself something nice. And I'll sign it. And tomorrow I'm getting my hair did because I'm getting scruffy in the back. Jello. Nice. Yeah, you guys should check it out. Demon Snuggles. Oh, I need to pop my neck. Sometimes it's like my neck gets really stiff sometimes. Demon Snuggles. So I'm going to go and try to do a quick little draw picture thing. Recuperating, yes, but my YouTube channel went over 100 subscribers, so I have a new URL, Comic Talk with Pops Van Zach /YouTube. Fuck yeah, dude. Put it up there. I'll go and click on it and I'll subscribe to it too. Recuperating, yes. What's this here? You just woke up 90 minutes ago. Oh my God, William. Hail Crom, right? That was a fun show. Fun weekend. Yeah, it was a fun weekend. It's funny because like all y'all were getting drunk except me. which I don't find really bad. It's just I can't really drink that much anyway. Comic. Four. Hey, I'm almost as old as Pops Van Sant, or at least I feel that old. Yes, but if you guys aren't decrepit, then you ain't really that old. Age is only just a number. Sup, y'all. Sup, C. Sup, Bill. Hey, Valiant Xanthus, the ultimate master of the ultimate universe. Like, I'm crippled. Save on gas ride the handicap. Jesus Christ. Speaking of which, I just got a thing on trending on Cream Heroes, milk and bread, handsome milk and bread. So I want to have my coffee and a bit of bacon bread. Quentin, how's it going? Damn it. Don't do that. It's annoying. It switches tools. Need life. Fucking life alert. That's hilarious. They have coffee. That's all that matters that well in comic books. Of course, comic books are like the best. Oh, damn it. Stop fucking giving me lines that I don't want. Hey, haha. LA. I had beef and veggies. That's good. You hack into my life alert. Oh, that's hilarious. You guys. You fucking guys. No, maybe the hand is too small. Hacking my life alert. Hacking life alert? That tech is 80s. All you need to do is replace some parts and that's it. More complicated shit, the more it hacks. It's like, if it bleeds, we can kill it. I almost want to walk around outside and shit again. It's a nice day today. It's kind of warm. Took a shower and everything. So it's like, yeah, going for a haircut tomorrow because I need to get some shit cut because it's like it's getting thick in the back and it's getting all more unruly. And when I wake up, it's like, and it's like, yeah, it probably looks really fucking bad, so I better go and cut it. So the more I put shit in a ponytail, the more I'm like, gotta cut the hair. So my hair's all scrubby lately. So demon bitch official. Hey, Quentin, I'm crippled. I've fallen. Oh my god. So can you call my gay friends are jealous I have firefighters? Oh my god. Oh, Christie's artist been giving me a dirty look. No, I'm drawing myself and I'm confused. Ha 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 ha, that was nice, right? So I'm gonna do this. Lock that fucker. The village people, right? The village people, right? "25 hours in the chair this weekend. Where am I now? In the chair. I bet your butt's sore." I never knew that was a thing until like I actually like looked at the thing and I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like your butt gets sore after a while. Hey everyone. Hey Derek, how's it going? Derek. Excuse me. Allergies. There we go. I drew myself. Had a great time in Laughlin. Right? I'm also like all sniffly, like, no guys, I'm not sick. I'm just like all, oh, allergies. That's always fun. You're like, and it's like, sometimes it's hard to breathe and you're like, really? I don't want to be freaking out about this shit. So. So I'm doing that, making that whole like, oh, I'm doing this. I don't know. Allegro doesn't work so much on me. It's like weird with things like this shit. It's like I'll start having like, I'll take it for like 2 weeks and then it won't work anymore, and it's like a pain in the ass. So what I've been doing is I've been doing these supplements that sort of help lower my histamine count, and that helps a lot. But sometimes I'll like be really allergic, so I have to take Afrin or something. And I don't like to do Afrin. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't like it because it really actually is very addictive, and if you do it too much, like you can start taking it, and like I've heard horror stories like of even doctors' fathers getting allergic, like getting addicted to that shit, and they would just have Afrin bottles all over the house. So Afrin works, but the only thing is it loses its efficacy after about a few days, and then you're addicted. And it's like I can't do that. Luckily, my body doesn't seem to get addicted to drugs in general. I haven't tested like on hard drugs. Believe me, like I don't want to go to that place, but like certain things I don't get addicted to, like opiates or whatever. Like opiates are terrible for me for pain relief. So I have to I'll take over the counter. That works fine for me, but you can only take that for so long until it screws up your liver. So you don't want to get that. So it's like I have to be very careful with drugs. Not that I'm saying like drugs that I have are bad or I've got a problem, but like right now my eyes are all like rubby and stuff. I'm like, oh god damn it. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Addicted to chocolate. Hey Rose, how's it going? Addicted to chocolate. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing like this haircut right here. Like this, like, kind of like a tangly sort of cool haircut. Spiders. Spiders. My spider sense is tingling. I used to play that Capcom, like Marvel vs. X-Men. Not Marvel vs. X-Men. It's like Street Fighter vs. X-Men too. I think they did that. They kind of expanded on that. Or Street Fighter and Capcom shit. Marvel vs. Capcom. Facebook is being a dong to me. Yeah, right? You know what, guys? Let me go take some nasal spray. I'll be right back. Oh. That's a little bit better. Cocaine, right? Marvel versus the shit, right? Marvel versus Capcom. So, the Ninja Gecko. Cocaine, yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom was awesome in an arcade. Yeah, the music was like doo 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 doo, and they had all these like really obscure Capcom characters. Like they had the ones that you know of, like Strider, like that was good. They had Capcom. They had all this other shit, so it's good. So like the tension is like lowering. Strider. Strider was a cool game. I used to play it back in the day. It's like like that. It's a fucking spammer game. You just like fucking do that. How's everyone? Everyone is good. I just had allergies and I had to go and put a spray because the pressure in my head was pissing me off. Street Fighter, Mega Man. Yeah, they had Mega Man and Capcom, and they had like Marvel. They had, I think, Captain Capcom. I think it was something like that. He's an obscure character. It was like in the '80s, and I didn't even know that he existed, but I should know because usually it's like, you know, Capcom, whatever. There's me is like I don't give a fuck face. There you go. Not fuck face, but I don't give a fuck face. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them were great, but like the really fucking early NES ones, they were just like fucking insanely like, oh my god, like stop. Like it was just so relentlessly hard. Captain Commando, that's it. Fuck face, right? Not fuck face. Fuck face. Just take a look at this. Then there was hard and there was Nintendo hard. I agree. Final boss was Onslaught, the ultimate bucket head. Oh yeah, that was yeah, like Onslaught. I remember he was like son of Legion and something else. I don't know. No, Legion was Professor X and some other chick's like kid. And he had Professor X's powers, but he was never trained how to use them. So what ended up happening was they kind of went insane because of that. Everyone should strive to be the final boss. Are you the final cake boss? Oh, you are cake boss here. Cake boss here. This is Rose, and Rose does baking, and she's actually really good at it. I saw a picture of it. I have to go get the baking goods. Laugh out loud. Be later. All right, man. Like Rose does kick-ass baking. Not that kind of baking. Oh my god. Consciousness of Magneto and Xavier Onslaught, a whole mix-up. Yeah, that's what it is. They're not related. I think they're just friends, right? They're both Jewish too. Xavier and Professor Xavier, and I know Magneto's Jewish because he survived the Holocaust, and he and his family were basically detained for being Jewish, and also he was a mutant. He was one of the more powerful ones. But with Xavier, I don't know if he's Jewish. I think he is because he was in Israel at the time, and he hooked up with a Jewish nurse. Remember the post I used to be tagged at? Right? Xavier is English. I know that, but isn't he Jewish too? Because I know, like, I think Magneto, I think, is maybe from Germany or Poland. I think he was a Polish Jew. He's a Polish Jew. And he fucking got captured by that. So I don't know if he was German or Polish. Polish, yeah. I thought he was a Polish Jew. I'm trying to remember because I think they mentioned Warsaw. By the way, I've been to Warsaw and I've been to Krakow, and Krakow is where they have They have Schindler's factory, and then that's where they have Plaszow, where that asshole like was. It was weird. He took over a rich family's like they were a rich Jewish family. He took over their fucking villa and shit. So yeah, Plaszow. But it's not there anymore. They destroyed it. But you can see the remnants of it. So I went there. Those are pretty cool places. And so I went to Plaszow, and I went to Plaszow, and I went to. Let me think here. Plaszow, and I went to Warsaw. They call it Warszawa basically in Polish. I like Eastern Europe. It had a very, very old school charm that was left over. I would say go there. I want to go to the Czech Republic again. That place was fucking awesome. Very crowded though. Very hot. You're like, oh, hot as shit and everything. And I went to the salt mines of Poland. Those are pretty cool too. The Waleska salt mines. Polish, yep. I am a Pole. trying to think what would suit me as my hair color or hairstyle. Excuse me. Not hair color, hairstyle. Christy does cartoons and I draw them. So how's everybody doing with their jobs if you have jobs? Nice, I'm checking the history of fallen out. This is the thing, if you go to a European country and it looks more modern, chances are it got fucked during World War II. That is what I learned. When I went to Warsaw, everything was like laid out like fucking California or something. I was like, what? Because it's supposed to be a city of like at least 1,000 years old. And they have some original monuments, but I found out this thing. A lot of the old structures, like dating back hundreds of years, were destroyed in Warsaw and a lot of the heavily bombed cities. So, like, the capital cities usually, like Berlin. Berlin is almost completely rebuilt. So they actually went back to paintings and old architecture and old blueprints and recreated the old stuff in order to replace what was destroyed during the war. So you'll see very, very few actual original monuments in Warsaw. And I was actually really surprised. So, like, Warsaw was almost completely destroyed by World War II, save like one little area. So, in a lot of the main cities, there's not going to be a lot of places in Europe, especially if they were involved in World War II, that have the original structure. There will be some, but not a lot. But it's interesting because in Krakow, the bombing was not so concentrated there. So, you have a lot of the old shit from hundreds of years back. And actually, that's where Roman Polanski was from. I know everybody has their opinions about him. I'm not getting into that, but that's where he's from. That's where that's where Schindler's Factory is. It was kind of cool to go over there, and you just saw the Warsaw Ghetto. It's like this really tiny, like it really looks like an alleyway in LA. I'm like, fuck, and they crammed all those people in there. Holy shit. So yeah. So here's the thing: go to Eastern Europe. You see that. You see it's more laid out. Like I was walking around, and I was like, oh wow, this reminds me of fucking San Jose. I was made a joke. Hey, Rich, what's up? Blurg. Blurg, says Rich. Ninth Gate is still my movie. What's Ninth Gate? Ninth Gate is still my movie. Polanski film. What's it about? Because I know there was The Pianist. And again, I think he's a good filmmaker. He's just kind of an excretable person, Polanski. It's like, yeah. Agreed. Yeah, right? A case of separating the art from the artist. Yeah, I mean, he's a good filmmaker. He's just kind of a shithead. So, he's a molesting shithead. So it's like, yeah, he's not great. He's not a great person. I even heard that he wasn't really nice to his then wife Sharon Tate too before she passed away. Like he would cheat on her constantly and shit. So it's kind of like, oh, that's not nice. It's hard for me to explain. It involves a book of shadows. There's that. And again, I think it's like if you know the artist personally and they're a dick, you can definitely not get their work. If they are nobody you know, like Picasso, I don't know him. I heard he was a dick, but it's like the fucker's dead, and he's been dead for quite a while. I think he died in like late 70s, early 80s. So, but he's a good artist. You can't deny that. So, doesn't mean like you have talent. It means you're a great person. You can be a downright piece of shit and be very talented. So you have to kind of recognize that. And again, it's like separating art from artist. It's like, where do you stop? Where do you go? Who died? Oh, I'm talking about Picasso. He's dead, but I think he died a while ago, like late 70s, early 80s. I don't think he lived a long time. He died when he was 90. Who died? Just Picasso, I'm talking about. He had a sack of a bull. Yeah, right? (1881, 1973). There we go. There we go. Yeah, I knew it was like in the 70s that he passed away, or the 80s. I knew it was like when I was little, to when I did not exist. I'm just like studying like weird little things. (1881). Ooh. Like I have to do it this way. Like it's also like the thing in my camera. You have to aim it that way, I think. I'm just doing expressions now. You okay, see? I'm okay. It's just I have a bit of allergies and they're fucking pissing me off. But that happens at every fucking weather change. I get like these allergies. I'm like, it's annoying. So my nose is itchy. Understood. Depression's expressions are subtle and slight, but speak volumes. Yep. How are the cats? Cats are doing good. Ink's up there. She's sleeping yet again. Excuse. Hooray. Dark side. 114. I'm glad you guys are liking me draw expressions. Hi, Gray. What's up, Gray? Princess is asleep. Yeah. Actually, once I sneezed in front of Spam or I cough, if he's lying on me, he runs away like he's offended. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, okay. Spam. Yeah, he's like, oh, fucking sneezed in front of me. Oh, God. Oh, oh God. Oh, I hit my life. Spam. Ink's like lying there like, what's Ink? She kind of is meaner. Spam or Ink? Spam is more gregarious towards people. Ink is more standoffish with people. Like, with some people she'll really like, and some people she'll really can't stand. So that is how she is. My nose. Hey Jeremy, what's up? Drawing stuff. The princess is asleep. I don't know, she considers herself a queen. Ugh. What are you drawing now? I'm drawing other stuff. I don't know, I'm just drawing facial things. Kind of getting familiar with face shapes and stuff. Gonna miss Jeopardy. Well, they'll probably put another person on there. The show has to go on, as they say. They want to put LeVar Burton, and LeVar Burton's thank you, but I'm kind of like, let's mourn Alex Trebek first. I think he would be good, but yeah, it's just people really want to replace shit on things, and it's like when they said the Chadwick Boseman, they're like, oh, well, when are they gonna make like Black Panther 2? And like, the fucker just died, dude. Give it a moment. Like, we can't like make movies at this moment right now. I mean, due to COVID, so it's like, calm your tits. Like, let people mourn a little bit. Like maybe a month, then you could talk about it. Looking to get a new laptop. Yeah, I mean, it's like, well, Alex Trebek, it was a while coming. It's weird because like my oncologist actually treated him, and he's a good oncologist, by the way. But yeah, I was actually really surprised that Alex Trebek lived as long as he did with stage 3, stage 4, and he had the energy he did, which really surprised me. But he was actually pretty cool. You know, I liked him as a thing. I grew up with him. But I mean, the guy was 80, so it's kind of like he lived a full life. He was good. He was iconic in his shit. So. What kind of laptop are you gonna get, Derek? I got a Surface. That's pretty good. It's an overall good thing. Gucci. A cat named Gucci. Damn. I can see the show running reruns for a year or two, then going with a new host. Probably. I mean, that might happen. Who knows? I'm just looking at this other shit. How long was it before they replaced Bob Baker? Let me see. Bob Baker, wasn't he Price is Right, right? HP or Lenovo. Yeah, I got a Surface. I'm pretty happy with that. That first Sir Sean Connery and Alex Trebek passed away. I will give you this. Sean Connery passed away on the best holiday ever, Halloween. That's pretty fucking metal, man. If I were to pass away, I would say I would do it on a Halloween because that would be memorable. It's like, don't fucking make her mad. She passed away on a Halloween. You know, I don't plan on dying for until a very, very, very long time later. So don't worry. Bob Barker, my bad. I thought you said Bob Barker. But Drew Carey was out of left field. You know, sometimes you just gotta go and insert like good people in there, and sometimes it's like weird how they do that. Blue Moon, right? Ooh, I just feel like my shoulders are locked up. SNL made fun of these two guys in Celebrity Jeopardy years ago. Well, I remember like they made fun of it. It's like, are you British or are you retarded? Like he said that. Like, I drew an eye. It's like, he's just like, this should not take this long, you know? Oh, Bob Baker. Oh. Is Bob Barker, like, still around? Is he still alive? I think he actually is. I remember, like, when Happy Gilmore, like, he was fighting with fucking Happy Gilmore. He says, the price is wrong, bitch. And, like, he just beat the shit out of... Bob Barker beat the shit out of Happy Gilmore, too. I miss Cal Worthington and his dog Spot. Which one is that one? Bob Barker's still alive. I figured. I think he's going pretty strong, too, considering his age. Bob Barker, I think he's in his 80s or something. Yeah, I think he's doing pretty good considering he's 90. It's like, holy shit, dude. Drinking water. Yay. Car commercial. Oh, Cal Worthington. I remember Cal Worthington. I know about him. Yeah, Cal Worthington was a car dealer in Long Beach. I heard he was a pretty fixture. I think he's passed away now, right? '96. Holy shit. Betty White's pretty old too, and you're like, damn, she's like going on and on and on and stuff. She's like, think of her as good old Rose. Still chasing around in an old folks' home. I bet you, man. Barker, I did it again. There you go. Well, guys, it is that time. I'm going to log off, but you have a great day. All right? You take care.